I'm oral historian Mike Chappell. Today, June 5th, 2011, I'm interviewing Dr. Aldo Pinchera for the Endocrine Society at its annual meeting being held this year at the Boston Convention and Exhibition Center.
One thing which is peculiar in the thyroid is that the research in the thyroid has been very much linked to social applications. Iodine deficiency has been one of the major topics. And if we think that since that time, in the early 60s, now, what has been done in the application of the research in this field, that millions and millions, billions of people have been benefiting from the iodine prophylaxis which came out from this type of research, the prevention of the iodine deficiency disorders related to the brain development. Now, this makes you understand that what you do then has a translation into a clinical and human benefit. So this is another thing which is related to the thyroid research, always in the same sense, is the application to the early diagnosis of congenital hypothyroidism. That the early diagnosis makes possible to prevent the damage of the brain development, so that the people who have this congenital disorder, the lack of thyroid function, then may grow as a normal person. Again, this is part of the social health application. Following the Chernobyl accident, where the radiation-induced thyroid cancer in children has been the major problem, health problem, related to this nuclear power accident. Well, Williams in the UK and myself have been, as presidents of the European Thyroid Association, immediately involved in the study of this problem. In 1991, the first rumors of an large increase of childhood thyroid cancer was evident, but nobody really in the scientific world believed that could be possible. Because of previous experience with other radiation-induced cancer, we felt that thyroid cancer should be developing several years after, 10 to 20 years after the accident. And this was too precocious. So there was some kind of uncertainty, and I would say not believers. We had a meeting in Frankfurt, if I remember, Munich, with many people, and the discussion was, cannot be. But the two representatives from Belarus were present, and they delivered the talk, and so the first doubts came out. So WHO decided, why don't we go and see whether it's true or not? So the mission of the three of us, with Babistock, the WHO representative, Dylan Williams and myself went there. And in one single day, I could see more children with thyroid cancer than I had seen for several years in my clinic. And Williams, who is a pathologist, so has many histological preparations he had never seen before. So we decided to give this message publicly.